Hello everybody, and today we are playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. You might have noticed we do not have any arrival departure thing, and we are not spawned on the taxiway, or like a parking gate. When I say there's no arrival departure thing, I mean the thing that's usually on the top of the screen. It's like purple and black. If you've seen my other videos, you'd know what I mean. But we are doing a landing challenge at Saba Airport. So in the King Air 350i, we're gonna do this landing challenge in third person because it's hard, and yeah. Okay, let's try and get this lined up with the tail of the plane. That's good. Okay, here we go. So I'll just bring down my airspeed a little bit. So we're not gonna end this video until I successfully land at Saba Airport. This is a very hard landing. So we're doing it in third person in the King Air 350i, which is probably a plane, a similar plane to planes that would actually land here. But let's do this. And the next video will be on Monday, where or maybe this weekend, but where we land the King Air 350i once again at I don't remember what the airport's called. It's another landing challenge. Okay, we're gonna. Oh no, this is terrible. This is terrible. Oh crap. Okay, we're gonna try that again because that was not good. Oh no, this is gonna take a lot of attempts. We're not gonna stop until we complete this successfully. Unless it takes ages. We might have to continue it to another video, but we're gonna try and not let that happen. So we gotta try and lose altitude before we get to the runway. So cutting throttle until we can lose some speed. Okay, maybe we'll go on first person for a little bit. It might be easier. So I can see the runway. I think third person might be a little bit easier actually. So I don't want to go out of the green zone for speed because otherwise we're stalling. Try and keep it in 100 knots, which is the green zone. Alright. So we got flaps all the way up. We got auto trim. I don't have auto trim on. I tried to turn it off, but it's automatically trimming on this plane. I can't fix that. It's how the plane rolls or flies. Okay, we'll apply a bit of rudder. This is hard. Okay, we're getting don't sink warnings. Okay, we're applying reverse thrust. Okay, that's unsuccessful. I don't care how. Okay, we got the FPM counter to work, by the way, so now we see that it was 1000 FPM. I don't care how much FPM there is. The only requirements are we land on the runway, and there's no bounces, and we don't go off the end. Which won't be too hard to not go off the end, but it's just getting the no bounces part. Okay, we'll actually try this in first person now. Some landings need to be done in first person. Okay, we'll try and keep an eye on the runway, so we'll aim a little bit down. Trim doesn't want us to aim down. Okay. I really like landing this plane in third person, but I also really like landing in third person at proper runways. Okay, the trim does not want to let up. Like, I just let my hand off the yoke. I'm gonna have to do manual hand flying. Okay, we'll go on reverse thrust because we're gaining a lot of speed. Okay, now we'll turn off reverse thrust. Okay, we're just trying to get aligned with the runway. Reverse thrust. Not reverse thrust. What if I'm sinking on purpose, bro? That was a bounce. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be easier in third person. We might actually change planes too in a little bit. This is going to be harder. I'm in for it this time. I'm committed. We must do this. Okay. Try and get it lined up with the tail. If we did it without flaps, would that work? Probably not. See, if I let I'm not even touching anything, but we need a little bit more speed. So I'll just touch the throttle. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to turn a little bit. I'm gonna need to keep my hands on the yoke. Imagine actually having to land here. This is an extremely hard landing. At what airport is it? I can't remember. St. Bartholomew. You have to actually like get lessons on landing at that airport. Okay, I'm sinking. Stop giving me that. I need to sink. I need to lose altitude rapidly. But not stall. Kind of not stall. Okay, I got this. Oh no. Let's try and sink a little. That's a bounce. Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna change planes. This is a little bit too hard in that plane. This runway is way too short. I have no idea why they built the runway there. That was a terrible spot to build a runway because it is too short. Okay, we'll do Saba Airport again. And we'll try and do it. Do you reckon we could do it with the Savage Cub? I want to do it in like a... What else might land there? I need reverse thrust probably, so maybe not a Savage Cub. Yeah, probably that. We'll try it in the TVM 930. That was what we used in my last video. Hold on, guys. So change this to GX like complex single. GX complex symbol. Not GX. Okay. Saber. That's not Saber. That's not Saber. That's Saber. We'll come in. I like to come from this side, so yeah. Just fix my controls here. Just have to move around some of the stuff. There, moved around. I don't care what plane I do this landing in, even if it takes us down to a Cessna 152. That would be less preferable, but still, that's what it takes. Okay, we're definitely going to need to use more throttle than this. Why does this plane need so much more speed to, stay up? There's no green line on the side, I don't know why. Maybe there's no green line. Okay, this plane shouldn't have an auto trim, so I'm going to take off the trim. Oh, I just escaped. Wrong button. Oh no. Let's fix that. How come the engine's not working? We have an engine failure. You have a serious engine failure now. Oh crap. Why is the engine not working? Help me. Oh, it's because this is down. We're gonna need to start up the engine midair. Come on, engine. You can do it. Oh no, we're gonna need to do a better landing. Underwater is not what we wanted. The engine's starting up. We might be able to save ourselves. Why is he? No! No! Come on, engine, you can do it. No! It stalled. I couldn't do anything then. Oh, no way. 295 FPM. No way. That's like the cleanest landing possible. Okay. This is not the greatest landing. We'll bring down the landing gear again. We'll turn down the throttle a bit. 45% should be good for landing, so it's not. This isn't like an A320 or something. 747 that need high speed landings. Okay. This is probably a kind of plane that might land at this kind of airport. Go and get it in first person until we arrive at the runway. Okay, we'll try and keep the stick up, but we'll also... Okay, here we go. Throttle a little bit. Try and keep it steady. Turbulence. Try and get us over rudder. This might be the plane. This is the plane that might get us the landing. No way, this video was shorter than it was meant to be. Oh no. Yeah, that's a bounce. Okay, we are going to change planes once again to a plane that I think I have mastered and will do the job. Cessna 152. Okay. The Cessna 152 is my best plane. Like the one I'm best at flying, I mean. So let's get this to work. Come on, Cessna 152. You haven't failed me that much before. You won't fail me now, hopefully. Okay. VI single engine. We go, Cessna 152. Don't fail me. Don't you dare fail me. Like the airports like these, so people that like Microsoft Flight Simulator focuses on like with more graphics. Because I know people like to land at these ones. Okay. We might be able to do this in first person with the Cessna 152. Oh crap. Do we have an engine failure again? Okay. I pushed the throttle up fast enough to prevent an engine failure. We might not need to do this in third person, but we'll try anyways. Now this plane doesn't need to go very fast to stay up. I think we'll do this in first person. This one doesn't have a reverse throttle though. A reverse thrust. Okay. Keep this steady. Keep it in the air. Stop it from crashing and not get too high. Turn off the trim. We don't need trim. Trim mode doesn't work on the Cessna 152 like you saw in my video. Oh, there we go. Zero trim. And this plane doesn't have an auto trim, so we won't be stuck with it trimming itself. We might be able to do a stall landing in this one because the other ones are a bit harder to do a stall landing since they're bigger. Okay, you have to be very careful with the throttle to make sure you don't, crash. Okay, we're gonna move over to the right. Okay, now that we have the right, try and stick in this direction. Let ourselves lose a bit of altitude. We'll do this in first person, I think, because the Cessna 152 I can handle. This might be the plane, guys. This might be the plane. I think this is the plane we're gonna stick with. Ah, damn it. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to land smoothly here. Ah. Okay. One bounce. That's crazy, guys. One bounce. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this in first person with the Cessna. But we'll try and, go lower. I like to come into my landings low. And definitely for this airport, because you need to not get too far ahead of the runway. Because, most airports, with, planes like this, or even larger planes, you can get a little bit further than the start of the runway and still land pretty smoothly. This airport, if you don't land at the start, you're screwed and you can't do anything about it. So, that's just the way it is. Okay, turn off that trim a little bit. You can get a much better perspective of the front of the plane if you're in first person. So the tail might be in one direction, but you know you're going in another direction if you're in first person. So what throws me off in the third person is I can't get aligned with the runway since I've got a weird tail view, but if I'm in first person, I can do it perfectly. You've seen crosswind landings, you guys probably have, where the pilots of commercial aircraft, once one wheel can touch the ground, even if it's the left or right wheel, the plane might be able to line itself up a little bit better if the pilot uses a bit of rudder. This is where we need to lose the altitude, so I'll do a little bit of a dive here. There's a lot of speed too. Not stall though. Okay, we need to gain a bit of speed now. You very carefully have to come in over these rocks. Okay, yeah, I'm screwed. I can't do it. Zero. That would have been a zero bounce landing. Even if it was 527 FPM, that would have cleared it just a little bit too far down the runway. This might take a while. Why did I leave? Why did I? I don't understand anymore. We're gonna keep going. We must go on. We might switch to a plane like the Excellent Savage. It's a much more feathered plane because it's very light. Like a fiberglass plane or something. I don't even know. Okay. We can do this in first person. I know we can. The third person will just mess us up. We must do this. Also, wait. Hold on. Okay. Let's try and barely come over those rocks. We might be able to do a stall landing actually. It's kind of what you need for a runway like this. So we'll cut speed just over those rocks. We're not going very fast anyways. We're going 60 knots. You can see here. You can see like how this is going. This is a gyroscope. Our altitude is about, it's not even 1,000 feet. What? It's, I can't see the altitude actually. It's not, oh. It's about 300 feet. Yep, we're coming on 300 feet. Okay. Flying a bit of rudder. We'll cut speed soon. I'm lowering the speed already. It's like there's an invisible wall stopping us. Okay, speed cut. Oh, that was a bounce. That was a bounce, and that was so close. No. Let's get the flight recorder out too. We can watch the landing where we get it. We'll watch the landing. So, see how good it was. Okay, we got the flight recorder out now. I'll get so we can redo the landing a bit closer. Because now we're just stuck restarting it and it's kind of annoying. Okay, maybe keeping the trim on is one thing too. Trim's not so bad, I guess. But it keeps us flaring rather than just dropping. Okay, we're about, why are we gaining altitude currently? Now we're losing it. We were gaining it just a second ago, so we're about 600 feet. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try and get out here. So I can align myself with the runway. And now I'm gonna come back in. There might be a little bit of crosswind because it's keeping me from burning. So I need to apply more rudder than usual. That's the right amount of rudder apparently. Keep the crosswind away. A little bit of rudder every day keeps crosswind away. Okay. This is the landing, guys. I think this is the one. This is what you've all been waiting for. Lose a bit of altitude. Cut the throttle. That was not a bounce. That was not a bounce. But we didn't stay on the runway, so let's replay that and watch it. Let's watch that. That might have to be the what we got for today. There was no bounce. I mean, we did kind of veer off the runway like that, but there was no bounce, so, you know, we'll do one more. We'll do another one, guys. I'll do another one just for you guys, but after this, it's the end of the video. That might just have to be what we got, and that might just be it. You guys have to be content with that. We'll try again maybe in another video, but I think next we'll do what's that airport called again? I forgot again. St. Bartholomew. I have to do St. Bartholomew next time. Can't handle this. I can't handle St. Bartholomew, so we'll need to practice a bit. Okay, yeah. We can try one more. Okay, maybe we'll try a couple more times, but I think we have to cut the video somewhere. So I think that landing before is what we need, because the crosswind pushes us away. So we're landing a bit sideways. Okay. That was it. No bounces. Okay, come on. Oh, that was off the end of the runway. One more. One more. We stayed on the runway too, and then we went again. Not even by a lot. So close. Yet so far. No bounces, no bounces, no bounces. On the runway. Brakes on. Stay. Yeah. Okay. That was it. Now let's watch the replay. We didn't go off the runway. That's what you guys got. You guys tell me in the comments which was the best landing. The last one, second last, or third last. I feel like the second last was also pretty good, but this one wasn't too bad. Look, if Crosswind St. Bartholomew, that's what you're gonna get. I mean, you gotta draw a line somewhere, right? There's Crosswind. It's St. Bartholomew. Wait, this isn't St. Bartholomew. Ah, this is Saba. You gotta draw the line somewhere still though. This Crosswind at the airport, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.